What is up, YouTube? We're back with another RTA video, so this is going to be episode number 2 of the Oath season. As you guys can see, we're at rank 43 right now at 2,800 points. We just finished streaming for about 5 hours, so just kind of coming straight off of there. And if you guys haven't checked out my stream, you guys definitely should. And let me just throw up a clip now to show you guys why you should. Watch and yeah. But anyways, as always, please just, a lot of the feedback, I really appreciate it. Everyone's saying longer video, so we're gonna try to aim for that 25-minute 30-minute mark and include losses. So thank you very much for everybody's feedback on episode number 1. And episode number 2, it's just gonna get better and better. So if you guys have any feedback for the future episodes or what you want to see in the RTA or draft breakdown or anything, let me know in the comments so I can kind of put that into life. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, and let's just jump straight into our first match for today then. Alright, so the right side's going to be pre-banning AOL Ran here, which tells us he doesn't really like fighting cleavers, and he might be a tank down player given that he's banning AOL. Or we can see like an LRK open. Laya makes sense, so I'm going to go see Lilia's Shoe here as my natural response into Laya. Since Laya gives a lot of tempo, it's around 250, 260, 270 speed. We want the Shoe to injure her down, and also the Sea Lilies takes the tempo out of the game by taking the first turn, right? Now, unless they go something like, Zeo +1, then they're going to try to take the tempo back, but we can respond accordingly with our pick 3 and pick 4. He's hovering a Holiday Euphine, which I'm sure is probably just a troll. There's Ocean Breeze Luluka, which makes sense. Let's see what he picks here. I'm thinking this has Ocean Breeze Luluka. A natural counter to this is ae-KARINA, which is why he takes LRK too, since LRK is very good into ae-KARINA, right? So we're going to need to come up with a different response that's going to let us win the game. As of right now, it kind of looks like he doesn't have that much damage because I have injury. And I can always take A-Ravi on like, P4 or P5 or something like that. Probably P5, so that we can kind of snowball the game here. And I'm thinking we need a neutral DPS here, plus some utility here. So I'm kind of thinking we go with... I want to take ae-KARINA anyways, honestly. Okay, we're going to take ae-KARINA anyways as our primary cleanser here. And then we're going to take another unit that's going to be pretty good to this entire draft here. And I want to go for... Let's go for Lionheart. Since Lionheart's going to give us instant activation off of the Ocean Breeze Luluka, and there's a dual attack on Laya as well, so we're always going to guarantee a trigger from the right side. And then he needs to take 2 DPS, right? Maybe 1 utility, 1 DPS. And into my draft right now, he might take something like Winter Aiden. Oh, Hua-Young. Wow, okay. I was not expecting the Hua-Young pick. If he goes Hua-Young Inferno, Hua-Young Inferno means I can't Winter. Can I A-Ravi? I think so. Yeah, I can, yeah. So we'll take A-Ravi here, and we just need to determine which DPS we want to ban, right? Hua-Young obviously can S3 and can delete a unit right off the bat. On Inferno, he doesn't get a guaranteed turn since I don't have to be forced to S3, depending where the turn order is, right? Yeah, I think Hua-Young is probably the ban here. So we see Sweet Miracle guarding Ice Crystals on the Ocean Breeze Luluka here, and if I S3 is going to push them up, so I'm going to go for that. And we need to just work down this Inferno early, right? Because he's basically playing solo DPS, and I have injury, fixed injury coming from my Shoe. So if I S3 here, it's going to proc Rage on my A-Tai, which means I get a guaranteed cleanse. And I'm going to have defense buff Vigor on our Lionheart Sermia. We probably don't rip S3 because if we rip the if we rip the S3, that means the Inferno can guarantee proc here. But it depends on our tuning. Because he's on the immunity E and he's going to push 25 CR, which means he moves to 97% and my shoe's at 98. And Laya pushes him ahead. So I definitely now cannot rip Lionheart S3. I can probably just wait one cycle. So I'm going to wait one. If I hit here, let's see how much damage we do. He's Benny Muratashi. I mean, he might just rip it on my Lionheart. He might just do it anyways. I don't know if he would gamble it. Okay, this is a gamble now. This is a 50-50. Does he kill? He does. So he landed. So he landed 2 burns with no vigor. So... yeah, this is a really bad spot we're in. Because obviously if he didn't land the double, then we can probably win. And we're not pulling the shoe either. And the shoe needs a CR here. So we're in really big trouble. We're in very big trouble. Laya's gonna get a duel. So this is just gonna become a shoe carry then. Shoe is just quite literally gonna have to win us this game. He already blew his load, but just getting him out of the game to not land double burn is gonna be really important because the burn damages are not gonna be reduced by Proof of Valors, which is why I'm going for Inferno Kawazu first, right? If I leave him here and he gets double burn on me with Benny Muratashi, like I'm probably gonna die. So I need to pull the shoe here. Perfect, I pulled the shoe. That's the right unit. Let's take this guy out sooner than later so that we can try to snowball it with the shoe. We are running on a bit of a timer just because Laya can always S3S at some point. Our injury is slowly working her down and she's got 1 turn left. So that means I cannot... I'm just going to have to try to rush her down. Does he S3 here? Does he S3 here? He could S3 here. He doesn't. He goes with a CR push on the LRK. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go for S1. Because he still has Sweet Miracle, right? So I just have to hope that he doesn't do enough damage to my shoe. He doesn't have souls, right? So he can't soul burn S3. So that's really important. And the fact that I'm able to steal souls is huge. But S1ing that doesn't do much. But I might as well just S1 anyways. To our dual attack. Nice, there it is. So he can't S3, right? So if he can't soul burn S3 on my shoe, I don't think he can kill. I'd like to believe that. Let's see. If I die, I insta lose. Yeah, I lived. Okay. Okay, we're in a decent spot now. Okay, so now if I S3, she's gonna proc S3 after, but she's gonna proc it either way. So putting the vigor up is probably good since we still have ae-Taiwan on the field for rage to cleanse. So we actually might be fine here. We need to check LRK turn here as well because he's 4 turns off, right? So if I S2, that's gonna give a barrier over to my ae-Taiwan, and ae-Taiwan's gonna be taking the mitigation here, but they have no damage. So I'm just gonna go for a dual attack on the shoe. Maybe I pull it in front. We did not pull it in front, unfortunate. But this is good. So either he S1s or S3s. I'm gonna rip ae-Tai S3 anyways. And yes, we give a reduction on the LRK, but that means our shoe can just 1v9 here. So I think this game is probably won from this game state. I think we've already won. So I'm going to burn this into Laya. Yeah, so I can S3 with the ae-Taiwan. I am blinded. But if I land just one, if I just land one death break, I can just go for that person with my shoe. Okay, so we tapped the LRK then. If LRK is the one that's death broken, then we should go on him. Alright, pull the shoe. We in fact did not pull the shoe, unfortunately. Which means Laya can cleanse now. That's just so bad. Alright. We pull the shoe, you win there. We might be dead now. Yeah, I think LRK can kill us. I mean, 18k. My ae-Taiwan dies. If my shoe can live, then I can still win this, but That's a very tall order to ask for. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is close. This is really close. Alright, we're gonna S3, we're gonna heal a bit. Sea Lilies is gonna cut here, and then we're just gonna keep cycling and trying to pull the shoot in front with speed buff and hopefully just try to tempo him out. Otherwise we're just dead. Oh, looks like we're cutting. Soulburn S1 to guarantee kill. 2k fixed damage kills, he S3s, he gets ice cream. Nah, I win. GG. Yeah. Ooh, that was close. This is a really close one. A lot of things happen, right? Like the A-Tai, even though it gets countered by the LRK, just simply because I can steal the souls just makes a huge difference in winning the game or not. So, GG's, dude. That's a great game. GG's. On to the next one. Alright, so right side's going to be banning Bellion AU Fiend here, which tells us, you know, potentially it's a cleaver, maybe. I'm going to take Sea Lilius first anyway, since I'm a Sea Lilius first pick player. And if he does go into a cleave, like I still have Aiden, I still have Candy, like I still have some tools available to me where I can still play anti-cleave pretty well, which is why I'm still not that scared, right? If they ban like Yuffie Candy, you know, that might be a bit scary. Or they ban like, you know, Bellion Candy first pick Yuffie or something, then that's when I would feel like, you know, very scared and have to go on the defensive immediately. But given this is the case, we should be okay. So if we go Zeo Ran here, I'm gonna respond with Candy, right? Almost immediately. And like, show me Zeo Ran, I'll take Candy immediately. And the question is, will he do that? Yeah, there's Zeo Ran. Okay, so if there's Zeo Ran, then we're gonna go Candy P2. We could probably go Karina P3. I think Karina P3 is not bad. Yeah, Karina P3 is not bad. It's probably Karina P3, and then probably go like Destina Sage Ball or something. Or just like, yeah, Destina Sage Ball, Eaton Sage Ball or something. So it goes C-Pavel. Yeah, there's a C-Pavel. Okay, so if you take C-Pavel there, like, what is he really weak to right now? He's weak to Emilken. So if I know he's weak to Emilken, then I'm definitely going to take that. And then I'm going to take Sage Ball as well. Or Anti-Cleave. And we should be okay now. We should be okay. Like, we have Anti-Crit from Candy. We have Karina to proc her S2. We have Sage Ball to cut CR. Like, everything seems to be hopefully okay. To be honest, like, you could probably go like Elvira Sage Ball here too, because Elvira would cancel out the C-Pavel, and then Sage Ball can counter the entire draft too by sleeping them. Bryceria is a bit of a problem. I mean, these both are kind of a problem. But Soulburn Ran means Sage Ball doesn't move, which means he's probably going to ban Sage Ball then, right? Okay. Oh, he doesn't ban Sage Ball. Wow. Okay. He must be really confident in his effectiveness on Zeo then. He's Toggle Hell Ancient Book, so he better be really, really confident in this Zeo. Oh, he's really confident. I resisted. He's dead. Yeah, like there's just no way. Like, I'm 300 ER Sage Ball, right? So it's not like I'm some scrub 200 ER Sage Ball or something. So yeah, it's not much he could have done there. GG's. Good anti-cleave. Alright, so opponent is going to be pre-banning Candy Euphine. So what does that tell us? Probably cleaving, right? So he goes flat open, which means we're probably going to want immunity on all of our units. If our unit does not have immunity, we probably just should not pick them, right? So I could go Bellion, because this is a cleaver. This is cleaver for sure. Cleaver for sure. So let's take Bellion to deny. And we already have prod immunity on that. I could go Karina as well, but I feel inclined to maybe like Destina. Destina would mean that I get Briar early on P2, P3, so that might not be that ideal. But arguably it could be fine as well at the same time. So let's just go with Destina here. Anytime you see Flan, and there's only like 3 players that play Flan on the server, you just want to take... oh, this is probably... what's his name? Oh, I know who this is. He's gonna pick Arvalian and BBK on P4, P5. Like, I'm like without a doubt, without a doubt. Okay, so if this is the case, then we take Karina P3. Since we're also immunity, right? We go Karina P3, and then if we have Degen Poly on immunity, that would be probably the ideal P4 here, but I don't have that. So we need to run a different unit that's going to give us good mileage here if they death break us, right? So who's another unit that I have immunity on that's going to be really good in this state? Rimuru? Would it be a Rimuru game here? Would it be a Celine game? If I go Celine, he goes Briar plus something else, right? So probably not. I wonder if I can Stene here. Let's go Sage Ball. Sage Ball has immunity as well, right? So remember, just take units that have Sage Ball. Yeah, so here's our Urvalin. Urvalin, yep. Just as we said, Urvalin BBK, right? Just like we said. So in this state, we take Rimuru and we should be okay. And then it's probably just ban Sage, probably ban BBK. There's probably a chance where I can never kill an Urvalin that's just got counter buff, but or you know what? Maybe it's ban this, because if I can never break the counter buff with these units, I probably need to just fight the BBK, right? And he can't death break my entire team, so I think it's fine. So we go self-imprint because this guy is likely going to try to S3 something, and because I have immunity all, he's probably going to Zeo S3 into Flan S3, S2, push the BBK S3, S1. Hopefully we resist. Yeah, it's Silva. Yes, that's who I thought it was. So we're immunity all. Let's see if our immunity actually checks out. He's going to have to S3 on Sage Ball, right? Because if he doesn't, I can sleep the A-Lots and I can sleep the Flan, so he loses a really valuable turn. Wow, he landed. Holy shit. Holy crap. That guy's got some crazy effectiveness, dude. But yeah, Silva's one of those, like, whenever you play a lot on the ladder, you're gonna notice like tendencies of certain players where you're just gonna know who you're fighting, right? People like Silva, people like Rasiro, people like Higa, shout out to them. You know exactly who you're fighting when he gets there, right? But if he S3s here, sure, he does kill the Sage Ball, but my Karina shouldn't die here. Oh my god. Holy damage. Okay, this has to kill my Justina or I win. Well, I say I win, but do I really? I don't know. If I S3 Zeo... I think it's S3 on Zeo. Because even if he S2 with Flan to push the BBK, it's not going to move far enough. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, GG. Yeah, good game, Silva. It's unfortunate, but you just see the importance of if there's a Flan, you have to run immunity. Otherwise, like, it allows him to do like the death break into S2 and just wipe your team, right? So yeah, GG's. All right, so right side's banning Conquer Lilius and ML Shu, two of my highest win rate units this season. It goes with LRK Open, which I think is very greedy in my opinion because AOL is still available. So I feel inclined to just do like Laya AOL. Right, Laya's going to give me good tempo, gives me S3 to damage threat, I have a dual attack. AOL is just going to cover the early LRK, so you can't S3 on the opening turn. Which puts us in a pretty good spot, right? Hand Guy's pretty weak here. Hand Guy P2 is really weak here because I can overload him with debuffs. If you go Stene P3 means I can go neutral DPS like ML Bologna on P3. And then with Emma Bologna here, I can take something like a Athletica maybe. Athletica doesn't sound that strong though, because Athletica means I can only reset the hand guy, but I get revealed by LRK S3. So maybe something like Lua would give me speed buff for my whole team. Gala could one-shot the LRK, but he still has 2 picks to checkmate me. I might just go Gala, dude. Or I could go Lua. You know what? No, let's go Lua. Lua's gonna guarantee me the first turn, right? He probably doesn't have protection set here. Worst case, he might bash into Perlucia. But at least this puts a lot of pressure, right? I get speed buff from here, I get push from here, I have souls to soul burn, I have a really direct counter to the top 3 picks, and then now I have to play versus bot 2, right? I just have to play versus bot 2, get a really good force ban here, and I should be able to win a game. And who is gonna be that pick? Okay, obviously we're banning this, right? We're banning this for sure. So we just take green Celine. If he wants to play the game, he needs to ban green Celine.
Huh? Is it my turn?
So we just ban this. And then like he can't press this, he can't press this. Which is why this is a good Celine pick, right? And not only that, I have Beguile damage coming through. I have LCB counter if LRK has 3s. And then, you know, 3 Beguile, or potentially 3 or 4 Beguile procs. He'll die. Ooh, okay, so he bans LCB. Okay, okay. Okay, let's play it out.
You really want your best still?
Japan server.
So be it.
Well, this means I can't reset. I'm just gonna greed the S3.
Someday, you will be forgotten, and not a single person will ever remember your name. Well,
See ya, bunny. Let's ER check this B-Dom. I'm like 130 effectiveness at 280 speed, so I don't land. But he can't press, right? He can't press because I have Celine, so that's one thing we gotta remember. The only inconvenient thing about this is that I have to S2 here. I have to S2 because I need a S3 with Celine here. Celine S3 is really important because that gives me the evasion, right? So that I can tank the Stene Soulburn and S1 into S1.
I gave you a chance. It's too late to say sorry now.
Damn, that's a tanky beat-on, man. Alright. So this is going to come down to whether my Celine actually dodges or not. If my Celine dodges, we're in a decent spot. If my Celine doesn't dodge, we are in a very bad spot.
I'll be the one deciding how this story ends.
I'm probably not gonna death break this, right? It's probably just try to death break hand guy because he has no ER. Okay, good. And then I don't need to go for Bunny Dom here. I need to go for LRK. I don't want to soul burn this though because I need them for Laya. So I'm just gonna S1. So Steny is gonna be able to soul burn here. I don't know if he will though, because he could splash, which I think is probably worth it. Oh my god, he hit the Celine. Oh, this is really bad. If he hits the Celine twice, I'm dead.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, this is really bad.
At least try to make it fun.
Okay, he killed my AOL. He still can't S3 though. Because if he S3s, he's dead, right? Okay, Celine dodged. Thank God. Yeah, we're in a really we're in a really bad spot. Yeah, we're in a really bad spot. Try to kill this off with Celine, maybe. Okay, good. So now that allows us to okay, so I'm gonna soul burn S2 this guy to strip his barrier. And if I rip S3, I generate more souls for my Laya, so I'm gonna go for it to guarantee 3 stacks of Beguile.
Pitiful thing. Suffer an eternity of pain.
Let's check where's hand guy. He's 1 Wohorn stack.
It's showtime.
So he's sleeping right now. Beguile. No, I think it's S1 LRK here for damage. This is gonna be a hard game to win, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna S1 here. I have speed buff though.
I'll be the one deciding how this
Maybe a stick a death break on this or something. I don't know. Oof, okay.
Fit to kiss my
Celine dies, which means he gets to put attack buff up now.
do my best.
But I'm gonna just go for a kill on the hand guy. Soulburn S3 with 29k HP. Surely I kill this, right? It's not POV, so he should die. There we go. And because he died, I can now S2.
Follow my rhythm.
So this now just has become a Laya win con.
peer through the cracks of time and space.
my god, we did not sleep him. Alright, that's S3. Surely we reset the LRK S3. Oh my god, the resist is insane. Oh boy, this is not good. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. I'm stressing. I'm one turn off Liar, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I can tank an LRK S3 and a Stene hit. If I tank this, we probably win, I think. Oh my god, we win. We win this like a boss. GG. Alright, so right side's going to be banning LRK Aiden here. Not a lot of info to go base off of. Aiden's obviously good into units like LCP, MLKen, Abyssal Euphine, stuff like that. LRK is, you know, really high tempo, good damage, but doesn't really give us a lot of information. Maybe they just don't own it, they don't like playing against it, maybe they have trauma, I don't know. But yeah, usually like we want to look at the pre-bans and see, oh, you know, like maybe they want to play so-and-so, but this really gives me no information, so we're totally blind here. So it goes Bunny on P1 here, and Euphine P2. So okay, that's why he banned Aiden, right? Because he wants to play the Euphine? Sure. Okay, I get it. Okay, so what are our options here? Our options are probably gonna be Bunny Tom S3. Honestly, I feel like I could still go Laya. Laya sounds pretty okay. I don't really want to play Lulucar into this, because going Lulucar into this is kind of death. I don't know. I'm very puzzled. Very puzzled. Maybe I can take Shu anyway for just God tempo. He is weak to Decorp, right? He is weak to Decorp, so there's always a way I can go Decorp P4, pick another one P5, and then just play verse, and then ban last. But we'll see what he picks here. Gala would mean it's Rimuru, so if we go Rimuru, would be not bad. Probably can't go Winter, because Winter, the CR game from her S3 and Secret Art would be cut severely. Wow. Huh. That is not what I expected. Yeah, wow. I was not expecting these picks. Kind of feel like Spez is just gonna go crazy here. Just like, he doesn't have a guaranteed way of hitting us, right? I think Spez is really good here as a P4.
I'll kill you.
And then Rimuru. Rimuru's gonna address the Gala. Spez is pretty decent because he has no way of guarantee hitting with no hit chance, like Briar or Pillis or Zahawk or LPK. I don't like my draft, I will be honest. Like, I basically have 4 DPS, and you never really want to have a draft where you're taking 4 DPS. It's not my kind of style. Okay, so we're gonna ban the Zahawk, right? We gotta ban the Zahawk because Zahawk is the guaranteed answer into this. And he's banning Rimuru probably. Yeah, he bans Rimuru. Okay, so probably go release Imprint because my win con is Spez. My win con is not anything else other than Spez. Like, it's just Spez has to dodge, stun, S3, and win. That's it.
Witness the power of the chosen one.
So he's probably gonna S3 my Celolius to deny Vigor off me, but if he gets 15'd, I probably win, but let's see. Wow.
If you wish to live.
Wow. Okay. So, wow. Okay. Okay, so if I S1 Gala and pull Shu, maybe it's winnable.
It's just like a dream.
12.5, 99. Yeah, okay. I pushed 12.5%. Shu should take first turn here. I guarantee an S3, which means I'm going to dump this onto the Gala, and maybe the fixed damage will kill her, potentially. Oh my god. Just barely. Just barely. That's okay though, right? Because if she S3s into my Laya to kill us and go Wind Rider, my Spez S2 just insta-kills her. So... Oh man. This is going to be close. No, I might not kill now. Laya's definitely dead though. Okay, my Spez needs to dodge. If my Spez dodges, we're in a decent... oh, wow, he doesn't kill. He doesn't get Wind Rider. Okay, that's big. Do I dodge? Of course not. Why would my Spez dodge? Oh boy. Alright, let me see 4 stuns then. Spez gotta be the fakest character in the game. I'm just saying. Oh god. Alright, S1 then kill this. So I go Wind Rider here, and then Zio's gonna have to S1 into Celilius instead. And oh, he doesn't go Celilius. Wow, why would he wake me up? I am so puzzled. I am so puzzled. What? Wow, that's just not what I was expecting. Okay. Well, he gives me free damage on the Shu passive then. And I'm just gonna S1. He hasn't procced an Elbrus yet, which tells me he's probably Holy Sack. And if this is the case, then I'm just gonna literally one-shot this. I have Wind Rider, right? There's no way a Yuffie doesn't die to Wind Rider. Wind Rider Spez. Yeah, he's dead. So he's Holy Sack, and now I permanently Wind Rider, and I just win the game. I don't know if this is deserved, though, because I feel like he might have made the wrong play, but, you know, I guess I won't complain. But hey, if Spez did dodge earlier, we would be in a much more advantageous position, but we didn't, so, yeah, we're gonna S1, and should be dead. GG's. Nice and clean, I guess. Spez finally worked. Let's go. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's RTA video, episode number 2. Obviously, you can see we're ending at rank 38. I will say that the feedback that I got was to include losses, and I will show you guys I did have a loss in this session, but this was a 17-minute game that was literally just... It literally was just like hostage gaming, where Lai wouldn't kill my Shu, and then I couldn't kill him, and then eventually Lai killed me at Frenzy 7, so, like you guys gotta understand, like I'm not gonna put in a 17-minute clip that's featuring a loss. I really hope you guys don't like think I'm just hiding my losses. Like I will happily talk about them. Just FYI, okay? But yeah, I think we had a pretty decent session. We started with like we went what 5-1, so yeah, pretty good session. And I'm gonna edit this video, so you know, thank you very much for the overwhelming amount of support and positive feedback on this series. I'm trying really hard to improve and make Legend, obviously, as you guys know. So any feedback you guys have, anything I can do to improve your guys' viewing experience, I'm more than happy to do. So please let me know. All right. But yeah, as always, you know, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on. Maybe I'll have time tomorrow to do another session. But if not, I'll see you guys on Monday. So catch my stream then, and I'll see you guys then. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.